friends. How are you today? Good to see you as always. I have a very special guest. Miss Jessica Lewis is here. Very proud to say that she's in the NIA River Oaks group. I'm beyond happy to have her. Just wait to hear what she does. So Jessica Lewis is a luxury, keyword, travel advisor with Jet Set World Travel. Jessica, thank you so much for being here today. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me. I'm really excited to be a part of the chapter. And as Jennifer just mentioned, I work with Jet Set World Travel. We're a boutique luxury travel planning company, and I am a full service advisor. So I handle everything from client consultations to all the components of a trip, whether it's air or hotel or tours and insurance. And then I provide support leading up to and after, and well, up to and during, and I guess potentially after the trip. So
very good. So why do people need a travel advisor? So Mark and I are huge travelers, so I know the answer to this, but go ahead.
There's a lot of reasons, and it's there's a lot of benefits to having an advisor. Part of it is, we are in such a time where automation is just everywhere, and it really becomes so valuable to have that human touch and to have somebody champion for you. You can use TurboTax, or you can, go to a tax expert, and, oftentimes they're able to really walk you through things a lot more easily than a system could. So having somebody who has been to some of these destinations or has a vetted group of partners behind them that can help you weed out, is this property really as good as Google says it is? Or, should I trust what Travel and Leisure magazine is telling me versus what this influencer is telling me? It's nice to have somebody to really be able to support you in that.
So it takes the guesswork out of like, oh, where am I going to go? And look, it's more than the pretty pictures on the website.
Correct. And I think it's interesting because for a lot of people, they think, sometimes people have an idea in mind of what they want their vacation to be, but they may not know like the realities that might actually come up in that type of vacation. And really what they're thinking is not actually what they want. And so having somebody being able to really be like, oh, based on what you're telling me, I think this is actually what you're thinking of. So.
And it makes a difference because you know the properties, you know what's available, you know the area, you have local experts there, and they can call you if something goes wrong.
Exactly. And we work with, all of our partners we've got relationships with. And so I have people that I can call at those properties and resources that I can pull from. They're vetted partners. Advisors talk amongst ourselves, and we know, if there's a hotel that's not living up to its name, we steer our clients away from it. So that's helpful. And then there's also the benefits of, an advisor. As an advisor, we are preferred partners with a lot of different companies. So for instance, we're Four Seasons preferred. So if you stay with Four Seasons and you book through me, I can get you perks. I get you breakfast credits and upgrades and resort credits and things like that. So there's value that definitely comes in the form of monetary value with working with an advisor as well.
Yeah, and that's stuff that the average person cannot get online. So don't think you're just going to Google free perks at a Four Seasons, because it doesn't happen. No. So you do luxury. Now, what does luxury mean?
Luxury really, it's interesting because it's different for everyone. But my focus is more in the 4 to 5 star category. I do book 3-star trips as well. I'm cautious with, and this comes down to whether or not a client and a trip is a good fit for me and my business. Because I'm typically not comfortable booking anything below a 3-star category, just because it's not something that I've been able to vet as well. So I want to make sure that the work that I'm putting in for my customers and my clients is the quality that I want for them and expect for them as well. So
yeah, because your reputation is on the line if they go and it's not a nice place or the service or whatever. I understand
like,
that.
why did you send me here? And yeah.
So I appreciate that. So do you do family trips?
I do all kinds of travel. So I'm not, with Jet Set World Travel, our focus is really not necessarily on a specific niche or destination. It's on our clients. So I work with a variety of different types of clients. I've booked family trips. I've booked honeymoons. I've booked multi-generational trips. I've done destination weddings. So, you know, there's no right or wrong traveler for me. It's really just me getting to know my client and becoming an expert in them.
Yeah, because it's so personalized. Everybody has different needs when they travel. So, you know, Mark and I like fancy.
And too, and
I'm old.
well, that goes back to, I think, what you said when you were talking about luxury. Is some people, for luxury, it's service. For some people, it's the actual accommodation. For other people, it's being somewhere quiet. You know, it's different things to different people, and that's what my job is, to find out what luxury is for you.
My luxury is, the answer is yes, and yes, I will have another drink at the pool.
There you go. There you go. That's luxury.
All right. So speaking of pool, I know this is a hard question. What is your either favorite all-time destination that you've been to, or a dream destination?
I will say my favorite destination, I got to go to Bora Bora last year, and actually a couple of islands in French Polynesia. I went to Moorea, I went to Bora Bora, I went to Taha, and I got to stay at Tetiaroa, which is where the Brando estate is. And that was hands down incredible. The whole overwater bungalow situation is definitely worth it.
Oh man, and I'm surprised you came home.
I know, and it was a long trip. I think it was there about 10 or 11 nights. And it was amazing, absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful country.
And you do travel all year round, right? It's not just summer. Or
yep, I travel. I get, you know, part of being a travel advisor is a lot of times destinations and suppliers and hotels will invite us to come experience their product. And so they'll host us on trips so that we get a better understanding, and we're in turn better able to sell. It's part of the vetting process too. That way, when I'm there and I'm seeing something and touching it and feeling it and experiencing it, I know what that's going to look like for my clients, and it helps me have a better firsthand knowledge. So, you know, I've sprinkled in trips throughout the year. And yeah, it's not just summer travel. I book for myself and others year round.
All year round. Great. So, okay, so we kind of know this, but what's your favorite part? Why do you do what you love to do?
I love helping people create memories. I think that's the biggest part, is like travel. It's one of those things that it really makes us richer. And so being able to be a part of that, and, you know, helping people do something that is going to provide memories that are going to last a lifetime, like, that's really exciting for me. And it's a passion. You know, the world is such a big, beautiful place. I love traveling. And so I love making that experience better and more memorable for my clients.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. It really does make a difference. I lived in Korea as a child, and it really is eye-opening and opens your eyes to the whole world. And it was an invaluable experience. So get out and travel and see the world. See the world. Let me tell you, we've been to a lot of places, and I know you back this up. Everybody is usually very nice.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. And even, you know, and there are some destinations that have, you know, notoriously been known for maybe they're not so tourist friendly, or they're not as nice to American visitors. But, you know, there's tricks and tips and insider info that I can share for, you know, how to really change that, you know, experience when you're there. So
yes, time to get out and see the world. So, all right. So how can they reach you to go see the world? What's a good phone number for you?
So my phone number, it's my cell. It's a one-stop shop. It's 832-689-5027. But I will say email is usually the best way to initially reach out. I live and die by like my email and my calendar. And so having that in writing is going to be that way, if I'm on the road or I'm on the go, if maybe I'm not getting good service, I can always pop into the email. But Jess at jetsetworldtravel.com is my email address. But yeah, either I'm also on Instagram. Routes and Revelry is my Instagram handle. So I'm working on getting better at my social media game. So
Well, very good. So, and a good to note, even if she's traveling, she's still available for her clients.
Yep.
So good to know. All right. I love travel. I can talk about it all day long. So thank you so much. You provide such a valuable service, and you really do enhance the experience and the memories, like you said. So
thank you. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of River Oaks NIA. And I'm honored and happy. So happy.
Me too.
All right. That's it for today. Thank you, friends. We will see you soon. Be well, be safe. I think I said it backwards, but be safe, be well. There we go. And we will see you very soon. Thanks, Jessica.
Forward to meeting y'all. Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.